Son, I sold the massage therapy clinic. I used $3 million to buy you a home in cash and spent the rest on a car. Now you'll look successful when you get married. Mom, what did you just say? You sold the clinic? Jingjing worked day and night for 10 years to build that place, and you gave everything to my brother? So what? Your brother's getting married and carrying on the Zhao family name. That's what matters. It was just some lousy clinic. Don't tell me you're trying to fight him for the family money. Mom, what's the occasion? Why the huge feast? Can't you see Xiao Yu and Jiao Jiao are home? Jiao Jiao loves seafood. I went to the market at dawn for this live grouper. It cost over 1,000. Da Qiang, did you wash your hands? You reek of gasoline. Don't make Jiao Jiao sick. You and your wife can eat yesterday's leftover green beans. The prawns are for Jiao Jiao, and job hunting is exhausting Xiao Yu. He needs the protein. Mom, the clinic's doing great. A nearby traditional medicine chain wants to partner with us, so I'm planning to lease the empty unit next door. Bring your ID tomorrow and sign as the legal representative. No need. A company approached me last month. Their offer looked good, so I sold the place. What did you say? You sold it? That's right. The money hit my account this morning. Mom, that clinic was Jingjing's life's work. She gave it 10 years. How could you sell it without even asking us? Where's the money? How dare you yell at me? I'm the legal representative and the clinic is in my name. I can sell it whenever I want. Who are you to lecture me? Your brother's getting married next month. Jiao Jiao's family said she won't marry him without a luxury condo downtown. I paid cash for one and used the rest to buy Jiao Jiao a luxury car. What about it? Is a mother not allowed to arrange her son's future? You gave it all to Xiao Yu? What about us? Where is Jingjing supposed to work? Every cent we've given this family for 10 years went into that clinic. What about you? You're a grown man with 2 good hands. You can fix cars for the rest of your life. And her? She knows a little massage. She can set up on the street or work at a spa. 3 million would be wasted on you. With Xiao Yu, it's building a legacy. Xiao Yu will marry and carry on the Zhao family name. As his brother and sister-in-law, what's wrong with making a small sacrifice for the family? Don't be so petty, Jingjing. It was just a shabby little clinic. That low-end place should have closed ages ago. Once Xiao Yu and I move into our luxury condo, you two can clean it for us. We'll even pay double. Exactly. Stop making a scene, Da Qiang. Mom's thinking about the big picture. People like you would only get scammed out of that money anyway. Da Qiang, stay calm. Jingjing? Fine. The clinic was in your name. You sold it and bought Xiao Yu a home and a car. You had every right, didn't you? Finally, you get it. We're family. There's no need to make this ugly. I bought this machine. Starting today, your health is no longer my responsibility. Zhoujing, have you lost your mind? My leg is killing me and you unplug my machine? Do you have any respect for your mother-in-law? Mom, you used the money to buy Xiao Yu a luxury condo and car. From now on, he and Jiao Jiao can take care of your leg. Da Qiang, are you really going to stand there while your wife throws a tantrum? Mom, are you truly leaving us nothing? Jingjing's hands are so worn out she can barely hold chopsticks. That's how she earns her living. Leave you money for what? You don't even have children, so some outsider can inherit it? If fixing cars is too hard, quit. Take your wife and go collect scrap on the street. Mom's right, Da Qiang. The clinic was in her name. Instead of being grateful she let you use her name all these years, you're causing a scene. You're both unbelievably immature. Fine, enjoy your happy little family. We won't offend your eyes anymore. Jingjing, let's go. Go on then. If you've got that much pride, don't come back. Within 3 days, you'll be crawling home and begging me to take you in. Jingjing, I'm sorry. I'm useless. I worked like a fool for 10 years and still couldn't save your clinic. I couldn't protect you. What kind of husband am I? Da Qiang, dry those tears. Crying won't fix anything. They're probably popping champagne right now. We aren't going to sit here feeling sorry for ourselves. We're taking back everything that belongs to us. We'll make them give it all back. Thanks for sponsoring us, Mom. New car, new home. We've officially made it. Some people are poor because life's against them. Being jealous won't help. What kind of garbage is that? Don't, Da Qiang. Since you were proud enough to move out, you'd better keep paying me 1,000 every month for utilities, property fees, and my retirement. Miss a single penny, and I'll protest outside your garage until your reputation is ruined. Let her talk. Let them enjoy themselves for now. The harder the fall, the more it'll hurt. Back already, Jingjing? Here to admit defeat and beg? Too bad the clinic isn't yours anymore. If you want a cleaning job, you'll have to ask the new owner. If you finally come to your senses, hand over the client records. The new owner is waiting. What are you taking? Everything in this clinic belongs to me now. My personal medical records and a few scraps of paper. What, Ms. Liu? You want to search your daughter-in-law's private files too? Like I care about some worthless papers. Take them and leave. We're signing a contract here. 10 years ago, I needed 200,000 for the equipment and lease. My father was a rural teacher, and he gave us his entire retirement fund. My mother-in-law, Liu Mei, wrote this IOU herself, added her fingerprint, and promised to repay the principal with interest. Ms. Zhou, these documents are extremely valuable. Until the debt is repaid and the couple's actual investment is settled, the money from this sale is not hers alone. Then what if I demand repayment on my father's behalf and apply to have the assets frozen? If the evidence holds up, the related bank accounts in the luxury condo bought with that money can all be frozen. Honey, Mr. Lin, please proceed. File the lawsuit as quickly as possible. I want them held accountable and everything that isn't theirs returned. Ms. Zoe, disaster. Your mother-in-law is lying on the floor and refusing to move. She entered the wrong password 3 times and locked the record system. The new owner says he won't pay the balance without the data, and he'll sue her for breach of contract. The show is only getting started. Refund what? I spent it on my son's home and car. I can't pay it back. Mrs. Liu, be reasonable. The system is locked, and you don't even know the password. What good is an empty storefront to me? No data today, no deal. You'll return every cent I paid. Ms. Zhou. You dared come back? I knew you couldn't give up this job. Unlock that stupid computer. Pull up the client files, and for Daqiang's sake, I'll generously give you 5,000. That's enough for 2 months' rent. Exactly, Jingjing. Know when to compromise. Unlock the system and we can part peacefully. If Mr. Wang sues for breach of contract, can you afford the damages? Daqiang, control your wife. Don't make me late picking up my luxury car. Ms. Liu, you've misunderstood something. I'm not here to unlock your computer, and I certainly didn't come begging for your $5,000 handout. Mr. Wang, I need to be completely honest. I personally purchased this client management system. Every client record and treatment plan in it belongs solely to me. None of it was included in the clinic's sale. What does that mean? Are you people playing me? I'm simply telling you the truth so you can avoid a loss. Mr. Wang, I am Ms. Zhou Jing's authorized attorney. This clinic is currently subject to a serious ownership dispute, and the legal papers will be filed with the court by tomorrow. If you complete this purchase, you'll be dragged into a long legal fight, and the sale may be declared invalid. An ownership dispute? You told me this clinic was clean and entirely yours. Stop talking nonsense. What dispute? I, Liu Mei, am the legal representative. It's right there on the business license. Who are you trying to scare with some fake lawyer? Your name may be on the paperwork, but that doesn't mean you actually own the clinic. 10 years ago, Daqiang was an apprentice earning only $1,500 a month, and you, Liu Mei, were unemployed and so crippled by arthritis that you needed help just to buy groceries. When we married, you paid no bride price, and we even rented our home. Then I found this storefront and wanted to open a clinic. You ran to my father in tears, swearing the Zhao family would never take advantage of its daughter-in-law. You wrote this 200,000 IOU, stamped your fingerprint on it, and took my father's retirement savings. For 10 years, I stood in this clinic over 10 hours a day until my finger joints became deformed. Daqiang spent 10 years breathing exhaust under cars. Every cent we earned went to you for household expenses. I asked countless times about repaying my father's 200,000. Every time you said, "Why keep score with family? I'm saving the money for you." And what happened? Behind our backs, you sold the clinic built with my father's money. All 3 million vanished overnight. Every cent went to your younger son for a luxury condo and a fancy car. I'm the fake one? Enough, Mom. You know perfectly well whether that IOU is real. I saw everything Jingjing did for you over those 10 years, and exactly how you treated her. Daqiang, you're siding with that outsider. I'm your own mother. She's not an outsider. She's my wife. The woman who carried me through 10 hard years. The moment we left that house yesterday, whatever bond remained between mother and son was gone. Fine. Now I see the truth. I don't want this clinic anymore. The contract is canceled. Return all 3 million to my business account by 5 this afternoon. If 1 cent is missing, I'm calling the police. Mr. Wang, you can't cancel. The money is already gone. The condo's been reserved and the car's been bought. We can't get any of it back. That's your problem. If the money isn't there by 5, we'll settle this with the police. Get ready to answer some questions. Mom, Mr. Wang is calling the police. How are we supposed to repay 3 million? Mr. Lin, let's go. Everything is ready. Start the legal process. Chojing, don't go. You can't be this cruel. Call off your lawyer. Tell Mr. Wang he doesn't need the money. We can talk this through. That's not what you said yesterday. You created every consequence yourself. You have no one else to blame. Let's go, honey. The court-enforced payment came through. Every cent. Jingjing, let's buy tickets home tomorrow and repay Dad's 200,000. It's been 10 years. We can't owe him another cent. Dad, here's 300,000. The original 200,000 plus 100,000 in interest. After all these years, we've let you down. Stand tall, son. The hard years are behind you. From now on, you two hold your heads high and keep moving forward. Dad, in 10 years, I built nothing for Jingjing. Instead, my own mother took and squandered your retirement savings. I don't deserve a seat at this table. Anyone sitting here and sharing this meal is family. Eat before the food gets cold. The old number is gone and every Zhao family contact has been deleted. Starting today, we cut them off for good. We signed for the place across town. The farther from them, the better. Time for a fresh start. Honey, how many appointments today? 16 this morning, and the afternoon is fully booked. I'm hiring 2 more people. We can't keep up. I'm doing pretty well, too. We washed 28 cars today. Xiaoma nearly collapsed. Ha! Daqiang broke the record again, 32 jobs today. All right, we're done. Dinner's on me at the night market. Ma'am, I'll do any job. You can even pay me less. Please ask around again. Mr. Zhao, it's not that we don't want you. Your credit report shows an unpaid court judgment. Company policy prevents us from hiring you. Clear that record first, then come back. Jiao, well, where are you going? That's none of your business now. Zhao Xiaoyu, you've lost the condo, the car, and any chance of a job. Now you're a judgment debtor too. What kind of life could you give me? If your mom hadn't promised $3 million, I wouldn't have looked at you twice. Would you stop whining for one day? If you hadn't insisted on selling that clinic, would my life be this ruined? I gave you everything I had. How can you speak to your mother like that? Every wash makes it look brand new. Next time, I'll bring my mother-in-law's car too. Bring it any time. Returning customers get 20% off. Mom. Daqiang, Xiaoyu fights with me every day. I can't stay there anymore. Please find me a nursing home. I just need somewhere to live. Xiaoma, call community services and ask them to arrange something for her. You got it, boss. Next car, the black one. Pressure wash the undercarriage first. Community services called. They took her back to the rental that day, but the landlord later reclaimed it. Mother and son moved out without leaving an address. No one knows where they went. Got it. Open early tomorrow. It's cold, so we'll have more customers. Don't keep them waiting. Honey, doesn't this look like a gold ingot? More like your fist. Stop slacking and keep rapping. We're going home tomorrow, so let's fill Dad's freezer. We'll bring the therapy machine too. Once spring comes, he can use the heat treatment on his legs every day. What's wrong? Nothing. I was just thinking, life is really good now. The hard years are over. From now on, we'll live honestly and hold our heads high. With our heads held high. Congratulations on the grand opening, Ms. Zhou. Joe, I searched everywhere for you, so this is where you moved. My back is acting up again. I don't trust anyone else's hands, only yours. Miss Zhang, have a seat. I'll ask Xiao Yu to fit you in. Don't worry, the same skills came with me. Joe, book me first. I'll sign up the rest of my company for annual memberships too, then settle the whole bill together. Ms. Li, you came all this way just for me? You're talented and honest. Let me speak from the heart. You spent 3 years getting me back on my feet when everyone else told me to give up and go to a big hospital. Wherever you open, my business follows. If I don't support you, who will? The car wash handled 43 cars today. Revenue topped 2,000. Over 2,000? Look at you, Boss Zhao. I just finished the March books. Net profit was 60,000. Back in that tiny shop, I never would have dreamed of this. 60,000? Add our income together and... Okay, stop counting and eat. We still have to wake up early tomorrow. My wife bought a 5,000 membership here. After only 2 sessions, she says it doesn't work. How is that not a scam? Refund it now or I'm filing a complaint. Sir, please calm down. Our owner is out, but she'll handle it as soon as she returns. I don't care. No refund today. No one does business today. Is your wife's last name Sun? Mrs. Sun? How did you know? Ms. Sun came in twice for neck and shoulder therapy. She felt some normal soreness after the first session. For the second, I had our therapist give her an oil massage. She said she felt much better and even booked another session for next week. If you're unhappy with the results, we'll refund every cent. But Ms. Sun has chronic postpartum shoulder inflammation and told me the pain often wakes her at night. 2 sessions can't produce an instant cure. No reputable clinic could promise that. Ask whether she's been sleeping better since those visits. If she says there's been no improvement, take the full 5,000 right now. I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't understand the situation. Please don't take it personally. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just thinking how incredible my wife is. Joe, this is my friend's daughter, Su Min. She's a brilliant illustrator, but something's wrong with her wrist. She's tried clinics everywhere with no luck. Could you take a look? Miss Zhou. I've been on leave for 6 months and tried every treatment I could find. Nothing has worked. If this doesn't get better, I'll have to change careers. Miss Sue, do you tend to hunch your shoulders when you draw? I think so. Once I start drawing, I curl my neck in without even noticing. The problem isn't your wrist itself. When you hunch your shoulders, all that pressure shifts to your wrist. We need to fix the root cause. It'll probably take about a month. Are you okay with that? I've been to so many therapy clinics and hospitals, but no one ever explained that to me. Joe, if you can heal my hand, I'll paint an entire wall for you. Then I'll hold you to it, Joe. It doesn't hurt at all. I drew for 3 hours yesterday, and my wrist felt completely fine. I thought I'd never hold a pen again. I said 1 month, and I meant it. Just remember, stop hunching those shoulders when you draw. Joe, I promised you a mural. This is my design. Osmanthus flowers symbolize blessings and a beautiful reward, so they felt perfect for this place. It's gorgeous. What's the story behind the 2 cats? One is you, and one is Chang. One's the worrier, and the other's rock solid. Joe, the community center sent 3 more low-income patients. I told them the first assessment was free and discounted the follow-ups. A great therapist heals the body and restores hope. You taught me that. That girl... Joe, I'm moving to Shanghai. A game studio there offered me an art director position. That's great news. You should go. If you ever open another location, I'll come back and paint that wall too. Deal. I'll be waiting. When the wind blows, the petals will cover the whole yard. Everyone's gone. It's finally just the 2 of us. What's wrong? Why are you acting so nervous? Honey, just look at this first. Let's buy a car. We could visit Dad every week without changing buses 4 times. We could take him on road trips too. I've fixed countless cars, but never dreamed I'd own one. Now I want one that's ours. Chang, this is the 3rd wash, isn't it? Keep scrubbing and you'll take the paint off. What do you know? This is my wife's car. Her car can never be too clean. What are you thinking about? Our future. What do you think it'll look like? Just like this. You train therapists and help patients. I train new hires and fix cars. We each do our part, knowing the other always has our back. Look at Dad. Almost 10 laps and he's not even out of breath. Hey. Dad, you've got way more energy than the last time I visited. That Shang kid trained me well. He makes me use that machine every day. He nags more than you do. Dad, I'll send you some glucosamine. Lee recommended it for your joints. Don't waste your money. Why are you shining that giant light on it? It needs more light, Dad. The roots aren't dead, it's just short on sun and fertilizer. Give it a few days and it'll sprout again. You really do know your way around cars and plants. By the way, the corner of my courtyard wall is cracked. Take a look when you get a chance. That's an easy fix, I'll patch it tomorrow. What's wrong, honey? Nothing. It's been 10 years, and I've never seen you this relaxed around anyone. You were always tense around your mom, but with my dad, you're like a big kid. Dad's different. After my mom died, this place felt empty for years. It finally feels like a home again. Oh, Joe, your son-in-law is so devoted. Mine barely visits twice a year. When he does, he just sits on the couch scrolling through his phone. Our Chang is a good, dependable man. Dad, stop praising me. I'm digging all the way down to the roots here. Ha! Ha ha ha! Hello, ma'am. Are you here for physical therapy? Miss, is this the clinic from the flyer? Is treatment expensive here? My lower back isn't great, and I'm just looking for something affordable. Have a seat and rest, ma'am. I'll ask for you right away. Lou, I'll take it from here. Ma'am, sit steady for me. How long has your back been hurting? Don't crouch down for me, dear. I can move. It's been 7 or 8 years. An old injury from the textile mill. But how much will this cost? This place looks fancy, and I'm afraid I can't afford it. Easy. Good. Now switch legs. This is chronic strain with age-related changes in your lower spine. A few massages won't fix it. You'll need a structured rehab program to improve it. How much would that cost? Do you live alone, ma'am? Yes. My husband died 3 years ago. My son works out of town and visits once a year. He sent me money at New Year's to get treatment, but I couldn't bear to spend it, so I kept putting this off. Stand against a wall for 10 minutes every morning with your heels touching it. You can do these exercises at home. Okay, I'll remember. Ma'am, we're running a community care program. Seniors over 60 who live alone get 1 free month. This card covers 12 visits, 3 a week. It's part of the program, so please take it. Miss Yi, you really are a wonderful person. Please don't say that, just keep coming back, okay? You should have seen her face when she took that card. When we were struggling, Lee and all those kind people gave us a hand. Now it's our turn to help someone else. Chiang, that lady called me a good person. Because you are one. You know, I spent 10 years under your mom's thumb, and she never once called me that. To her, I was nothing more than hired help. Mrs. Chen, you're early again. Have some warm water. There's still 1 patient ahead of you, so it'll be about 10 minutes. No rush. I'm happy just sitting here. I never get tired of looking at this mural. My grandson got a perfect score on his math test. Top of his class, lucky you. Hey, did you hear? Tomatoes at the market went up again. Forget tomatoes. Let's talk about that new dance leader from yesterday. What a mess. I told my son not to send money this new year. I've got somewhere to go now. It costs nothing, and I get to chat with people. Look at you, finally living a little. He was speechless on the phone. Ha ha ha. Honey, what's wrong? Why are your eyes red? Mrs. Chen told her friend she'd asked her son not to send money this new year. She said she had somewhere to go, free of charge, where she could talk to people. Then those free passes were absolutely worth it. Chiang, I used to think making money mattered most. Now I know something matters more. Doing work that makes someone else's life a little better. Yeah, it makes life feel worthwhile.
Why are you sneaking around so early in the morning?
I have an errand. Don't ask and don't follow me. I'll be back in 2 hours. Zhao Deqiang, you'd better not be planning something huge behind my back. Take a look at this. I left a spot open on the employee wall at my car wash for this photo. Whenever someone new starts, I'll point to it and say, see? That's what our boss does. Why hang it at the car wash? I want one at the therapy center too! Ha ha ha, then we'll need another copy. This one is mine. Most of my crew are men. They could all use a lesson in caring for their elders. A real smile doesn't come from obedience or people-pleasing. It comes from protecting others and showing up when it matters. Chiang, come look at this! Sumin sent us something from Shanghai. Wow, serious packaging. What could she possibly have sent? She even made Dad part of it. What's engraved on the base? What home looks like, to Joe, Chiang, and Uncle Joe, wishing you all the best. What are you staring at so intently? Sumin is incredibly talented, isn't she? That's not what I mean. Look, she even recreated Dad's glasses. Chiang, when did you start noticing details like that? You were right. Look at Dad's pose. It's exactly how he used to stand at the front of the classroom checking his students' homework. Told you. Stand tall and look ahead. Dad said that more than anything else. After a lifetime of teaching, it became part of him and part of me too. Joe, I'm the one who should thank you. You didn't just heal my hand. You showed me that my art could bring comfort to people too. From now on, I'll paint 1 wall for you every year, free of charge. If you refuse, I'll show up and paint your house instead. Deal, I'll be waiting. That young man looks exactly like I did when I started at the repair shop 10 years ago. Quiet, honest, and hardworking. He just reminded me of you. 10 years ago, you were an apprentice covered in grease with black grime under your nails. You earned $1,500 a month and gave it all to your mom. You never complained, and you still came home to rub my shoulders and say, honey, you work so hard. Jing. That's all in the past, Chang. You were a good man who did nothing wrong. Your only mistake was giving your devotion to someone who didn't deserve it. At least we finally set things right. Dad, keep this card. The pin is your birthday. Jing and I will add money every month. Buy whatever you want, go wherever you like, and whenever you miss us, call. We'll drive the 3 hours home. All right, I'll keep it. Next time you visit, dinner's on me. Anywhere you choose, Dad. We'll go with you. Dad, I've never seen you open this box. What's inside? Things your mother left behind. She wrote, May our Jingjing grow up safe and marry a good man. It's dated 1985. Mom wrote this? Yes. I'd recognize her handwriting anywhere. She died young and never got to see you grow up. On your wedding day, I kept this photo in my pocket. I nearly gave it to you several times, but I couldn't let it go. Mom, don't worry. Jingjing will never be hurt again as long as she's with me. See those stars? I put them there in middle school. More than 20 years later, they're still here. It's cold tonight. Use another blanket. Your mom used to tuck you in just like this. Dad, you should get some sleep too. I will. Good night. Chiang, doesn't Dad seem to be aging faster lately? This afternoon, when he bent over that metal box, he couldn't straighten up as easily. He's too lonely in this old house by himself. Once we've saved for 2 more years, we'll buy land nearby and build a little house. We'll fill the yard with osmanthus trees and get 2 cats named Worrier and Steady. You've really decided? What about the car wash? Ma can handle it now. Besides, what matters more? Money or being here for Dad? I wasted 10 years caring for someone who didn't deserve it. Now I know better. The people who do deserve our love shouldn't have to wait. I was only 8 when my mother died. Before she passed, she held Dad's hand and said, "Raise Jingjing well." Dad became both mother and father, raised me, and put me through school. He watched me get married. I always thought I'd take better care of him once I had made something of myself. But Chiang, that word later, almost cost us our chance. No more waiting. From now on, neither of us waits to care for the people we love. Beneath the osmanthus tree lies a metal box. Inside are Dad's old watch, zoom-in sculpture, and a note he treasured for 30 years. Honey, it became our own little light, and once it came on, it never went out again.